So on this channel, something you're going to hear me say a lot is stuff about being Terence McKenna's reincarnation of Terence McKenna. And as in, like, am I serious about that or anything? It's just that, like, throughout my life, I've had so many of these experiences, just like the most intense experiences that were just unshakable for me because they were more real, they felt more potent, more real, more impactful than anything I had experienced before. And through like so many experiences I had had prior, I was fortunate enough to land at a point where I believed in myself and I believed my experiences, and I had some kind of understanding of like the outside world. Like, they don't always have my best interest. I don't really know what's going on because nobody fucking really knows what's going on, and they're all bullshitting their way through it just like everybody else. But I digress. I had so many of these experiences though that I would have had no context for, like, whatsoever, if it weren't for Terence McKenna. I suppose I could have... See, I never would have been able to really piece it all together either. Like, nowhere near, like, in the ballpark of what Terence has done and his brother Dennis. Like, it's insane. Like, how fucking far they pushed the goalpost as far as the things they went through, and all the reading and research and just studious is like, oh fucking hell. Different times they grew up in too. It must be like my attention span is so fucking shit. These fucking phones and computers and all of that, my god. Like, when I watch videos or, listen to lectures from Terence, it's always such a stark reminder to me that, like, oh yeah, I'm retarded. I'm retarded. Dude is so fucking smart, and the things he links together and all of it. I'm just like endlessly trying to catch up. And he's been dead for 20 years now, 21 years. Rest in peace, Terence. Somebody I never met. Like, goddamn, do I fucking miss you. Wish you were here. But universe had to kill you off. You were going too fast for him, Terence. That's what I think. Universe is like, whoa. Ain't ready for the pregnancy yet. Ain't ready for that yet. You got shit down there. Ooh, you got cancer. Or something, I don't know. But especially in my younger years, I was always so, ego was going so strong and just like wanted this recognition so fucking bad, and fame and all of that, So I was always trying to like get to that kind of level, but like wasn't until like more recent where it just clicked in my head, just like, dude, it's not about that. Like, he has done all the fucking legwork. Like, in his lifetime, he fucking got that shit nailed in. Like, holy shit. did he fucking do a lot. The stoned ape theory, that's everything. That is fucking everything. And it kills me that there hasn't been a spokesperson for it or anything like that, like, ever since. Like, I love Dennis dearly, don't get me wrong, but when he talks about it, it's just like, yes, it may have had, like, it was definitely a factor in it, you know. He doesn't commit to it, though. Doesn't drive it in that, no, it wasn't just a factor, it was overwhelmingly, without a doubt, the fucking factor for human consciousness. Our apes' ancestors went from the jungles out onto the plains. They started finding these mushrooms out in the cow dung because mushrooms grow on cow dung, psilocybin mushrooms. Go out into a pasture field, right time of year, right after rain, psilocybin mushrooms. Cattle, northern Africa, Northern California almost said. There's just fire there. I mean, for so long I was always, I don't know, I never committed fully myself in a way. I was always just like, keep an open mind, and I guess that's been good for me. That's been exactly what I've needed to do, you know, just shut up and keep an open mind, and that's what I've done. It's our fucking ancestors ate psilocybin mushrooms. It created the original religion. We had female dominant groups and monthly group bonding from these mushrooms and mushroom sessions. And it repressed the dominator male ego to the point where it was pretty much not present whatsoever, because we were able to just dissolve our egos completely within a group with everybody. Group bonding, it sounds like group jumping each other's bones, like fucking. Which I know personally, like, I've had mushroom trips where I just kept masturbating, like, towards the end of it, like, into the night. It was just like, just going. It came like 4 times one time or something, like, anyways, moving on. Just everything else, like, everything Terence and Dennis have done with DMT and exploring all of that, doing that legwork. I mean, fucking massive fucking props to Terence. That's for damn sure. He went into deep fucking waters. This person who's done his fair share of exploration on the other side, like, some of the shit that, you know, some of his stories just, oh man, makes my skin crawl, man. Just doing LSD, and then at the peak of the LSD trip, smoking DMT is like much DMT as he possibly can, get his body as fully saturated, shit like that. Or, you know, going off of no tolerance with weed, taking 5 grams psilocybin mushrooms on an empty stomach after fasting, and then smoking furiously all the way until it hits, like, I've had some experiences kind of close to that. It's fucking scary. Ooh. Shit like that. But not only that, is what makes him so fucking remarkable is how he was able to take so fucking much out of these trips and put them into words. I mean, as best as one possibly could, in my opinion. Like, you're coming from these places where words, language, like spoken language, is just not able to describe, like, to convey, like, just how utterly mind-blowingly bizarre these places are. But yeah, and I thought this morning about how funny it would be if I was Terence McKenna's reincarnation, and then I come back and I'm just like going on and on and on about how great Terence McKenna is and how we need to go back and really dig into his work, and we really need to talk about it and dissect it, and just like Terence McKenna. Something about how funny that is. So I was just like, okay, yeah, I'm keeping it. I'm Terence McKenna's fucking reincarnation, motherfucker. It's fucking raised hell. Stone Dave.